I have a confession to make. I've dyed my hair a lot. Okay, it's not really a confession, but time to rank all the hair colors I've done. This is my virgin hair. Who told me to do a side part? Why did I think the side part was cute? Virgin hair could have been 9 out of 10, but -1 for the side part. 8 out of 10. 8. I did start to experiment with little swoop. Got the little swoop again. I didn't know how to do it, but she's giving. Okay, moving on to when I first started my hair. I did a balayage. Did not look that good. It almost looks like highlights to me. Literally, I barely took any photos during this time. I was just testing the water. I didn't know what would look good on me, so I feel like a balayage is pretty safe. A 6 out of 10. Okay, then I actually got a really good balayage. I mean, this is a lot more blended, looks more natural. Like an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. This was also the time when I was experimenting with hair rollers, and I did not know what I was doing. Look how curly she is. Like, she is crazy. I wanted to go platinum, but she said that was gonna ruin my hair, so I ended up just doing gray kind of thing. Also the time when I started to do the middle part. I had a friend who told me that my side part makes me look like a kid, and if I do my middle part, I look more mature. So that kind of stuck with me, and I was like, I don't want to look like a kid. I think the gray color was really pretty, but I don't think it suited me. It kind of makes me look kind of old. The gray color washed out to this ashy blonde, which I love. Like, look how cute that is. 8 out of 10. Became like this kind of color too after a little bit, and I started to know how to do my hair better. So now a few years passed. I'm trying to go back with a banger. So I went copper. When I first got it done, I did not like it. It was so orange. I felt like I was a witch. I did end up coming back, getting it just a little shade darker, so it's not super vibrant. Very nervous when I chose this color, and it was during the fall time, so perfect. I was Daphne. This is fall. I love this. 9 out of 10. I don't know if I can go back to her. A one-time thing, like, I've done it. That's it. I don't think I'll do it again though. Then I did my hair red because Valentine's Day was coming up, so red is a very hard color to maintain. After a few washes, it's brown. Yeah, this is when I also realized that I'm like a warm tone girly. I cannot imagine myself with blue hair or green. 10 out of 10, because this is actually the color that I would do again. This is where it gets kind of fun. I did pink peekaboo highlights, and my hair was kind of like dark purple-ish. This is what it looks like in like the sunlight. This is a horrible photo. I gave her a 9 out of 10. I thought this was very cool. Like, it's very cool, very different. I loved how it just pops out like that. I think that's very cute. And right here too. It definitely gave this burgundy purple hair more of a dimension. Peekaboo! Hello! This is how my hair washed out after having that color. Now it's like blonde, it's not pink anymore. But at this point, I'm just going through all the warm colors. Why not just do pink? I hated this so much. I asked for all pink. I looked like a unicorn. I was so pissed. I was never gonna go to this girl ever again. I came back to get it fixed, and this is what I got. I don't even know what color that is. That looks like puke. Like, I don't know how she managed to get from this to this. I remember crying during this time because literally, like, my hair is like my personality. I could not be seen in public. I ended up having to dye my own hair, and I only did the bottom. I got too lazy to finish top because it was just so much work. Did not like her. But eventually, I fixed her. Love this pink. It was very pretty. I think this was also during Valentine's as well. I don't think I'll ever do this color again. A 7 out of 10. This is the front part of my hair, and I asked for a very heavy money piece. This is what the back part of my hair looked like then. This was the top of my head. It looked so bad. And mind you, I'm not that tall, so everybody's looking down at me, and I was just like, should I get this fixed? Just look at my face. I loved her. Very natural, very cute. Went back to brown. Here's another, my hair straight, super cute. 9 out of 10. Then I did another 360. I went completely blonde. Looks very good here because it's like grown out just a little bit. Loved her. 10 out of 10. Look at the back. Ooh, she's cute. Look how cute. If you are not naturally blonde, this will happen to you. I look like the penguin in Happy Feet. Then, as you know, I went to Japan and I did my hair there, which is what my hair looks like now. The cheapest I ever got my hair done ever in my life. Hopefully that video wasn't that long and that you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe right now.